Fucking weird champ. Just absolute weird champ. Anyway, finally, we are here. Let's do it this way. Nier Replicant version 1.22, part 16. Wow! I don't think I really have anything left to collect weapon or quest-wise. Wait, I was supposed to... My quests. Yeah, the music in this is fabulous. Why am I not getting 60 FPS capture here?
They appear to...
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Just all sorts of fucking things going wrong here tonight, I guess. That's so... There we go. Silly computer. Alright, I guess for some reason or another, we're just not gonna... Anyway, weird encoding goofs. Can't carry anymore.
Oh there!
To the Lost Shrine. Something like that, Akai. Something like that. I got the sneezes. Thanks, Bubbers. Who knows? Maybe we'll do TZA tomorrow. I don't know. Yo, Bubby, thanks for the host. How are you? You know what? We might do TZA tomorrow. I want it. I want it bad enough.
Ain't you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
Oh, that's an itchy ferret. How are you tonight, young Bubby? You just got your Switch? Hey, finally. Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is a really cool game. Yeah,
Too easy.
there's definitely some motion that goes on in that game. Yep, a lot of movement, a lot of motion blur. Otherwise, it's pretty fun though, especially if you have friends.
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
Thanks for the strength capsule. I should learn ladder skip one of these days. Are you fucking kidding me? Just normal. I'm so fucking mad right now. Bruh. All right, so what do we want to play after this? We want to sneak in a little bit of Nekopara, or do we want to power wash? What do we feel like doing? Ugh, that sounds terrible. Well, all right, we got one for cat boys. All right, we got two for cat boys. Not at all, but they're really cute. All you need to know is that chat bullies me because I picked the cutest one. And they're just mad that they don't have as good of a taste as I do. Alfina bullied me. She said I have terrible taste in cat boys. I have no right to be one. It was really mean. Man, I can't believe you'd lie to me like that, Alfina. It's so rude. Oh yeah, fuck, that reminds me. I gotta boost this out on Twitter. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Look, Alfina, I don't know what you want. You bully. It was unbelievable, chat. I was like, I like Dill. Dill's really cute. And Alfina's like, that's some pretty serious bottom energy there. Oh, come on.
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
Fun!
Waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories or roast.
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
What a fucking image to maintain. Exactly, Waluigi. The best response to that statement is to just say nothing.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
Kicking puppies, that's what we're doing. You did. Alfina was horny in chat. I saw it. It was a weird time. Look, everyone's allowed.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying.
The lunar tier? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be platting this either. I've done it previously.
Have you felled the beast?
Nay.
stubborn son of a bitch.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
It's Hansel and Gretel. Oh crap.
Kaine!
Oh, you're kidding me!
Ow! Big same, bro. Dude, I hate it when I get hit by giant pike halberds. It's literally the worst in the world. But sometimes it really do be that way. You know? You know what's up, Reliant?
Kaine! Are you alright? Kaine!
You're not having a good day, bud.
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
Dude, she done almost died like 4 times in the past 3 weeks. You good? Hell yeah.
It's all over for you, Sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
Bonk. Biggeth dicketh. She is shade.
It's Kaine's shade!
With no other choice, we must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
That was quick. No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my
Emil,
appearance
calm
and
down.
keep going
Got a
because
fucking
of
image
you.
to maintain,
I'm
bro.
weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
Emil likes to cry a lot. He's so cute.
All right. Stop crying. And thanks.
Kaine is possessed by a shade.
Over there.
Hey, it's a mysterious stone fragment.
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Well, Reliant, you might be fucking lucky.
Cipher of some kind.
We might have to go back to the Forest of the Myth,
Can you determine its meaning?
which means I have a lot of reading to do.
Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this. I wrote down all the words like this fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the lost shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the junk heap. And the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth. But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Yeah.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us
Let's undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to
I should
reach the
probably
shadow.
steal that for like some sort of asset.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
All right, children.
The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight.
Yeah.
I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
For me, like, I don't know. It's just me. Marriage isn't like a huge thing. Like at this point, I've spent so much time with Shelby. It doesn't matter that we're not legally married. That's still my wife. That's my life partner. If you're uncomfortable spending a large sum of money on a wedding, that's a reason not to have one. Nah, you can just go down to the fucking Justice of the Peace. That shit's like fucking free, basically. But weddings are expensive. All right. Do we want to go to the junk heap where I smash things to pieces, or to the Forest of the Myth where I read aloud? Vote on your mobile device now. Junkie Blues.
Popola said
Perhaps we can find...
Depending on how quick I can get through this, we might be able to do both.
I hope you find your Yona. Really do.
What's up? A big update or? Oh yeah, because you have to take Beto's shit. Are the new polls up yet? No Catboy? What's the character? Is it what character? Oh, Ayasaka or whatever. Is it Yuan? Is it Yuan Fei or whatever? Okay. Oh, damn. Goddamn Genshin Impact.
Damn! Where'd they go? Get him! Don't let him escape!
Oh, I remember this. This was sad. Baby Shade and the Mama Shade. We get to meet P33. I think as a society, the most important thing that we can take away from this game is that someone needs to really ask Yoko Taro who hurt him. It's like, hey, bud, who fucking hurt you that bad? I mean, to be fair, even Drakengard was incredibly horribly dark.
Military defense robot.
P33.
You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes. What is crying? Who is Mom?
I mean, I guess.
My creator is also dead.
Dead.
He perished hundreds of years ago. "874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 4...
I mean, it explains the screeching trumpets and horrible violin sounds from the soundtrack of Drakengard.
I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying. You will die. Why will they kill you? I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil. Military defense robot P33 will protect you.
Hey, awesome. We'll get you leveled up, Super Chief.
P33
Is charged with defending others.
P33 will defend Khalil.
Yo, P33, a big homie. One sec. There we go. All my shit's out of
Use.
Oh,
Jacob,
wow.
no!
Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah?
Oh no! Huh? Look out! Huh?
Oh god, I remember this one. His fucking arm comes off.
Huh? Huh? Jacob! Oh god, this can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
Yes. It's all your fault. P-33 did nothing wrong.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers.
The
They might know something
brother.
about this.
Oh, hey there. You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see.
Way to go, Grimoire Vice.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard me, not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay.
Never mind then.
See ya.
Wait,
Yeah.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. I thought you might...
Don't we already have this weapon?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
It wouldn't surprise me.
If you'll fix it,
These two are shitbirds.
I'm gonna need some memory. Only the real big enemies. Also, here's the passcode to get down there.
You got it.
I'm gonna need only the real big.
You got it.
What can I help you with? Come. I'm gonna only the real big.
You got it.
By the. What can I help you with?
Yeah, Gideon's a bit of a crazy.
Come.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated.
It's a shame about the older lad. Was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
I always pull outside there. Every time. Yeah, fuck that, dude. No, thank you. Go grocery shopping. Goddamn, son. Exactly. Did I fuck up where to go? I always get spun around in junk heap. Fuck a McDouble. Yeah, I'm not worried about grinding all the weapons up. Fuck that. I've never been like a super achievement hunter anyway.
That's what being an older brother is like.
Besides, I have a tough enough time convincing people to watch me play this. Yeah, I could have lived without that. Yeah, the good thing is there's jams. There's jams aplenty. Keiichi Okabe writes some jams. Final Fantasy 15. I've been debating working on, I run Final Fantasy 12 flat percent very rarely. I've debated working on 15 plat percent, but it's just such a long fucking run. It would be like a special incentive run. I'd also have to plan it over an entire weekend and somehow find a way to fit like 4 to 5 hours of sleep in the middle of the run. Which is possible. Thankfully, one of the skills that you need to level in the game takes like 4 or 5 hours on its own, so you just kind of go to bed with the console, with the controller rubber banded, and let it do its thing. Okay, bye. The horrendous part of this game is the amount of severed cables you get. But in the Automata speedrun, I miss like 90% of the time of getting VC3 because I'm short severed cables. Get blasted. Yep. But all the good stuff you need takes forever to harvest. I also hate this fucking door every time. Damn it. Only in cheat percent, but not in the way you think. That's a really interesting one, to be honest. Any percent with cheat code, basically what you do is you load the, basically you do the cheat code stuff, you get the A ending cutscene, and then you go into B. You force a meal spawn. Or, I'm sorry. You grind money in levels. Or a few levels. Actually, you don't even grind any levels. You just grind money. Load in is 2B. Yeah, it's rather interesting. Load in is 9S. And you use his remote control ability to grab a, after getting a meal to spawn and getting the right chip loadout, to spawn like somewhere between a level 50 and 53 gunner robot to get some levels, and then you can end up hacking the robot. And then you, or the rabbit, and then you slowly kill it with shock, stun, and fire damage. But killing it one time is enough, if I recall. I think you end E any percent. With like, at like level 30, 31. Yeah, there's a sequence of button presses you can make it right at the beginning of the game, basically, after finishing like the opening shmup. That basically gives you level select. Oh, your sister's a VTuber? Dope. Does she stream Apex? Yeah, we were talking about like what YouTubers do I follow. One of the people I follow is the dude that figured that one out. He's known for like really deep diving into video games, mainly the Soul series, but has also interest in the Yoko Taro verse. Your sister is a VTuber that streams Genshin? Dang. Would it be awkward if I like donated like hundreds of dollars to her and be like, yo, do some pulls, let's go? It'd be really awkward because I don't know where I'd be getting those hundreds of dollars from. I'm not telling you her account. All right, fine. I'll just see what accounts you're watching on the twitch.tv. Easy peasy, mate. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's weird. Like, I'd definitely watch your, like, your sister's content or whatever, just because, like, we're homies and support the homies. But, like, not in, like, a real creepy way. That's just awkward and awful. Oops, well, no heal there. Oh, that's right. I have to do this like twice, don't I?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water. You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world. Because we
are friends.
Are friends.
Yeah, this game's fucking terrifying, dude. Good though.
That's some. I'll start upgrade, and since you did me a. Well, this is gonna take no sense in you waiting around.
That would be great.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish this yet, can I?
It appears we have some.
Popola said we.
You will forgive me.
All right. Lucky Reliant gets some voice acting tonight. And then once we finish that, we'll do a little bit of Nekopar Catboy's Paradise. Illidan Illiman.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine?
It's a legendary...
Did you investigate the...
Not really.
And what?
Well, and I don't know.
I hate it, but here we are one more time. To be fair, a lot of this story and the side stories and shit that was supposed to be initially attached to it were in novel form.
The grass, the trees,
Mm.
the woods.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing
But odd people lately. True!
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Says the floating talking book.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. No accident, or this was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. "Look at my memory." A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. We don't need another Drakengard 3, please make it stop. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state, and soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. I am ready for Nier reincarnation. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. "Look at my memory." There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. Also, notice the music change. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises. What is this? Xenosaga? Gnosis? Yeah, I was part of the open beta for Reincarnation. It was dope. There were definitely some tweaks that needed to be made, but it was still really good. And another. And another. The warrior knows what her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with such a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror. Some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but now most are gone. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She's laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. A favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but no new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Oh, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Waluigi entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Yo, Wody is here. Yeah, thank you for 9 months, man. Happy Twitch, baby. How are you tonight? Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Waluigi suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers imprisoned in their own dream. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. No complaints? Hey, oh yeah, brother. Yeah, we're back for just a little bit. We're going to do some Neko Para after we wrap this up, just so I can rest my voice. And apparently, Neko Para has been very exceedingly popular. As Waluigi stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. Yo, it's all good, Akai. Catch it up on the YouTube, homie. Thanks for hanging with us. Make sure you get some rest tonight. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands, and more jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing these memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Waluigi. Without a second thought, Waluigi brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, the tree thought. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. Snipe, snipe, Severus, snipe. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. But rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore... It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you... There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Blue! It spoke! The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Waluigi brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Waluigi. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Waluigi, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingertips, up its arms, and out its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt for centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts? Her daughter and 33 friends. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters... I implore, most important thing, world. Yona. The light was complete, and the memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Waluigi was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. There you go. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. Another reading section. Your boy doesn't need hooked on phonics like most of y'all. What up?
Gaming.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Let it.
Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Shut up, Weiss.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of your madness.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, thank God. Reliant's favorite time in the stream is when I read things to him.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
Sail the dots? No. Never. Alright, that's not how that works, but okay. check and make sure I'm not missing any weapons.
Curse these tired old... Welcome.
No, you don't. Stop lying to me. It is insanely slower than the original version. And there are way too many other reasons why this will never be at a GDQ. Wildly inappropriate dialogue and themes. Incredible amounts of violence. Yep, and outfit.
Have a letter, it would seem. Person.
He's done a lot for us. Off to the junkie.
What? To be honest, the speedrun is not as great as I thought it would be, unfortunately. It is so much slower because of all the voice dialogue. The other thing is 2B's outfit, for the most part in the Autonomous speedrun, pretty much stays on. Yeah, that's understandable and fair. Yeah, there's a lot of just grind.
Hey there.
Great.
You know, that
You were going to say?
Yeah.
to ask you for a
Except the
favor.
dude that wants to rebuild his kitchen.
yeah?
Fuck that
I
asshole.
want you to.
That is a rather.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years.
Have you thought about maybe speaking to someone about your fucking problem,
I don't
Gideon?
care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
There's no titanium in my kitchen. Period.
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
You've got to kill him. By the way, what can I help you with?
By the way,
Come back.
yeah, the 10 pink flowers. Nah, for the most part, it wasn't. I think we are gonna call Nier Automata here, though. Let's see.